Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to talk about how to blur parts of a photo on iPhone and how we can do this. So let's get started. In this video I'm going to make the changes over to this particular photo here. As you can see, I'm going to show you how we can do this. So we need an app called Blur Photo Editor, and that particular app will be available in the App Store. So first we have to go to App Store. Now from here we have to go to the search at the bottom. Now type here Blur, then type photo editor. You have to type like this. We'll be getting lots of search. Select Blur Photo Editor. Now from here we have to scroll and select this particular app. We have to download this called Blur Photo Editor called Blur Effect. You have to tap on the download button and just wait for the download to get completely done. Now once after done, we have to go over here, tap on open, so it will be taken. Now we have to select a photo from the gallery or take a photo instantly from here as well. Click on select photo and I'm just going to add this particular photo here. Now over here you can see at the bottom first, the very important thing is the size. So we have various kind of options to select the size of the blurring. So you can select the size 1, size 2, size difference on it. So I'll keep it on size 3 here. Now over here, and also we have an option here called blur, which is representing the intensity of blur. So if you go for the blur 1, it will be a little bit done, and if you go to the blur 2, it is quite bigger, and if you go to blur 3, it is much blurrer. So what you need to do is, I'll keep it on blur 1 and I'm going to blur kid over here. You can see in this magazine we have written kid of the year. I'm just going to blur that part. So first, once I select this, I have to go over here, use my finger, slowly do kid over here. I'm just going to do on blur 1. Right now you can see that I blurred this particular path, this particular text here, but even though it is quite visible, so I have to go for the blur once again with blur 2, which is much kind of the contrast or intensity is higher. So if I go to kid of the year, if I blur it once again, we can see this, it's been little bit more blurred comparing with the blur 1. Now if I go to the blur 3, you can see if I do like this and go to the blur 3, you can see it's completely gone, and it is 100% right now. As you can see, that particular portion what it is written is completely gone, and this is over here, this is completely done. Now if you wanted to blur the time over here, as you can see at the top there is a written time. If you want to do this, you have to change the size of the brush to the last one, then you have to select blur 3 and then use over here, you have to do like this. So right now as you can see, it is completely blurring. Right now we can see whatever the written over there, that scroll time is completely gone. Now we have some kind of options here. If you go over here, you can see we have pixel, we have various options, these kind of more advanced kind of things. So I've selected pixel and I'm just going to do like this. As you can see on face of this particular kit, and I'm just going to do like this. So if you're a person who likes to completely blur the face of a particular person or something while you're posting something, you can choose this particular option, and this is how we can do this. Once what kind of blur or what kind of edit has been done, you can go to the save and you can save this. It is asking for full access and just go for save. So once you save it, this is a photo. You can see this has been blurred, and this is how we can get it. And I hope this quick video is helpful. That's it. Bye.